Hi, I'm here with Michelle Heverling of Suppers On. Michelle is the founder and the owner, and I wanted her to share a little bit today about what Suppers On is and what she does. So why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about Suppers On and what you do?
Okay. Suppers On is a prepared food delivery service, mainly focused on the ketogenic diet. And for $20 a day, you can get breakfast, lunch, and dinner delivered to your home. The counties we service is Solano, Contra Costa County, Napa, and Sonoma.
I didn't realize you had grown so much. My goodness, that's
Yes,
great.
yes, I have a few delivery drivers that help me, and a couple of people in the kitchen that help prep the foods. But yes,
Wow,
we're growing.
that's great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So I'd like to thank you for allowing me this opportunity to talk to everybody about Suppers On. I'm very excited to share what we're doing now and how we're growing, and I love the way that I'm helping other people.
You're so welcome. I'm so pleased to do it because I love what you're doing as well. And I think it's just such a great idea. And it was such a good, it just helped my family out so much. And I wanted to ask you too, kind of what gave you the idea to do Suppers On?
Yes, well, Suppers On has been in business for 4 years, and it used to be a sustainably grown, locally sourced seasonal meals delivered to individuals like your mother. A year ago, October 15th, my son suffered a traumatic brain injury. He fell, he was run into at the skate park and fell 20 feet and hit his frontal lobe.
Wow.
And that was devastating for us. It was very scary. And then right around the corner, it was Halloween, and he pretty much devoured all of his Halloween candy in like 2 days. And we went to the doctor, and the doctor said the worst thing we could do was give him sugar when you have a brain injury. So he referred me to a nutritionist, and the nutritionist told me absolutely cut out all sugar. In fact, the material she had been reading said to increase fat intake in your diet because fat heals brain injuries.
Really?
Yes, yes.
That's interesting because, I've had a couple of concussions myself. I've never heard that. That's really good to know.
I definitely saw a change in my son over the course of almost 2.5, 3 months by him eating the ketogenic diet. We cut out all carbs, and he started leveling out. His memory, it wasn't 3 days. He could remember about 4 or 5 days. But he was calmer. He wasn't so sporadic.
Oh, wow. That did make a difference. And,
yeah.
you noticed it that quickly.
I did. And in me, I dropped 20 pounds without even blinking an eye.
Wow, really?
I was eating the same food as him, and I was like, what is this? And I started doing research, and the ketogenic diet is very similar to what he was on. Then friends started asking me, what are you doing, Michelle? You look great.
Yes. And you do. I just have to mention that. I didn't want to interrupt you, but you do look great.
Thank you. And so they said, offer it. I want to buy that. I want to buy the ketogenic meals.
Okay.
So that became a new business line for Suppers On. Wow. We still do catering. We still do other meal deliveries, but the main focus right now is the ketogenic diet.
Wow. And it sounds like it's been really good. It's been popular with your customers.
Yes, yes. They're losing weight, but more importantly than that, they are getting brain clarity, they are increasing energy, and they're feeling their inflammation is going away. And you can read testimonials on my website, supperson.com, that can tell you all about customers' experiences.
Wow, that's actually really good to know and that's important. The brain function, in my opinion, is so important. And it's not just because I've had a couple of concussions, and I can tell my memory is different. It's something that I guess I don't really think about very often, that something as simple and as basic as a diet can really make that kind of difference. So someone could actually order from you and have kind of a whole meal plan for the week? Is that true?
Yes, that's how it works. So for $20 a day, they get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they usually buy for a week, 2 weeks, or a month, whatever's easiest for them to purchase online. And sometimes I post menus, sometimes I don't. But it's all amazing food, and it's all sustainably grown, locally sourced, and
nice.
seasonal. Yes,
Yummy.
yes. For example, this week my clients received pumpkin spice donuts for breakfast. You actually can eat donuts on the ketogenic diet.
Oh, nice. Then I might have to get myself on that diet. Oh, yummy. That sounds good.
Yes, yes.
And I know we're saving this for later, but that looks really good too.
Yes, this is a sous vide egg bite. It's copied from Starbucks, so it tastes just like the Starbucks sous vide. We do several different versions of this.
Turn that too.
Yes.
That looks delicious.
So you're going to have to taste it.
I will. Yummy. I'd love to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do more than taste. This is good. Thank you.
The ketogenic diet is a way of changing the way your body burns fuel. When you decrease carbs and increase fat, your metabolic rate starts burning ketones after about 2.5 weeks. When you're burning ketones, that's when your energy increases. That's where you your inflammation goes away. You start sleeping better, and you have brain clarity. Yeah, it's an amazing transition, and I know because I did it. It was remarkable how much deeper my sleep gets.
Really?
Once on this program.
So I suffer a little bit from insomnia. So it sounds like maybe that's something that could help me a little bit.
Yes, yes.
Oh. And you said, I heard you talked earlier about your son, that so he doesn't necessarily stay on it all the time. It's something that you can kind of go in and out from.
Yes, once you get into ketosis, and that's when your body's burning ketones instead of carbohydrates or gluten, whichever way you want to, it's the same thing. Once you start burning ketones, your body goes in and out of ketosis about 8 times a day.
Wow.
You can eat that cupcake. You can eat those pancakes. What you can't do is have pancakes in the morning, a cupcake for lunch, and then spaghetti for dinner at night, because then you're going to be overloaded with gluten, and your body's going to transition from the burning ketones to back to burning gluten, and then you start the process all over again.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's a good explanation. Thank you, because I was kind of wondering exactly how that works, and so thank you for sharing that with us. So for someone who's going to actually start the ketogenic diet, can you tell us a little bit about what they should expect?
Oh, yes. Okay, so the first day is super easy. You're going to say, I got this, I'm all over it. The second day, you will also feel just fine. The third day, you might be a little angry.
Ah, okay.
Yes, you're going to have irritation. You're going to be frustrated, and it's because your body is looking for gluten to burn. It's looking for its fuel source, and you have to just continue on. You might experience a headache, but one thing that Ceprazon offers is you text me with any symptoms you have, and I can give you suggestions on ways to alleviate them. For example, with headaches, usually it's you're deficient in potassium, so we take some salt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that stops the headache immediately.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, so that is like day 3. Day 4, day 5, day 6, you may experience the keto flu. Again, that is, you may get some cold shakes. It's your body detoxing from the gluten that you're used to eating.
Wow.
And there are solutions for that. You don't have to be uncomfortable, but you have to let me know.
Okay.
You send me a text, say, I don't feel well, and then I can give you suggestions on vitamins and minerals that you take. Okay. One thing that Ceprazon does require is that you drink at least 64 ounces of water a day.
Oh, okay.
That water helps flush your system. That water helps with wrinkles. It helps your body work at a much better rate. Obviously, you'll be visiting the bathroom a little more frequently because of all the water intake you're taking. Yeah. But you will start getting used to that. Okay. And then by day 6, day 7, that's when inflammation starts going away, and then you start feeling the brain clarity and the energy level come up. And you may be cleaning your house at 2 o'clock in the morning because you have so much energy.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh,
once you get
that's
past that
nice.
first week, it's pretty easy.
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. That's good to know. That's kind of exciting. I'm going to
Yeah.
look into this
Yes.
because I could use a little more energy too.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your delivery system and how that works.
Okay, so we deliver 2 to 3 times a week, and that's 2 to 3 days worth of meals that you receive in your bag. You have the choice to order convenience by going the disposable containers, or you can go glass containers if you are more focused on the environmental healthy side.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. So how is Wesley doing now? He's been on the ketogenic diet for about a year.
Well, he was only on it for about 3 months, and
Oh,
then
okay.
he had to get off of it because he loves sugar.
Oh.
So I would do it. I do it for about 2 weeks and get him a little bit better, and then he goes off of it for a little bit, and then he goes back on.
Oh, okay.
And that you can do that with a ketogenic diet, as long as you're monitoring what's going into your body, you're okay. But he is doing phenomenal. The doctor has not released him for sports, but he is released for school, so he's in school full time now, which is very exciting.
That's great.
Yes, and just last week he said, "Mom, I'm remembering now. I remember what you say. I don't forget as easily as I forgot before." So
That's good.
yes,
That's amazing, really.
Thank you for asking.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yes.
I'm so glad he's doing better. That's good. Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks for your time and sharing not only about Supper's On, but also kind of just educating us about the ketogenic diet. I have problems saying it, but I think I said it right that time.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Well, you need to taste
I do.
the sous vide eggs because I want to get your reaction on it.
Oh,
I
okay.
hope you like them.
Oh, they look delicious. I was going to take this big bite, and then I thought, no, I'm not on camera. I should take a delicate bite. Ooh, I do like that. And I'm not even saying it for the camera.
How do you describe it?
It's like, well, for me, it's like, it's sort of not quite a quiche, but it's not quite an omelet. But it's like a mix with nice flavoring, like really good flavoring.
Bit of silkiness to it?
Oh, yeah, actually.
Yeah.
It's almost like a dessert.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, is that? Yeah.
It is. It's almost like a dessert. But it's a lot cheaper to get it through Supper's On than it is to buy it at Starbucks.
Oh.
So this, you can probably not eat the entire thing because it's so filling.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It looks little, it looks teeny tiny,
Mm-hmm.
but it snaps a big punch.
Wow.
It's so filling.
Yeah, I can actually feel it like already. That's good. It's very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I won't eat the whole thing right in front of everybody, but as soon as we turn it off, I will I'll finish it. So before we go, if you don't mind sharing your website again, and on your website is your phone number and like all the contact information.
Yes. So Supper's On is www.supperson.com.
And once I post this, you'll put like your Facebook page or
Yes.
Okay.
I'll add my Facebook page, my Instagram. I'm always posting pictures, and I have the full monthly menu online. If you go to monthly menu, you can see the types of dinners that I offer.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks so much for doing this with me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.